Welcome to Catamount Football Show. Tonight we're going to review the big win over Lassiter and preview the upcoming opportunity against the number 1 ranked Cedartown Bulldogs. Stick around for more Dalton football.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Biltwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Biltwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at biltwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Welcome back to Catamount Football. I'm now joined here by head football coach Kit Carpenter. Great win Friday night, and I think you have to start with the defense. Tremendous night for the defense.
It was really, all the kids did a great job. You know, the coaches put together a great game plan. They executed it flawlessly at times. You know, when you have that many turnovers, you know, we had some great tackles, even a touchdown. You know, anytime you play that well defensively, good things are going to happen. And
this was a team that scored 62 points the week before, and when Dalton limited them to 3 points Friday night.
They did, and you know, just really hats off to the front. The front played well. We had some young guys that we had to work in there. They did a great job of just doing what we asked them to do. Certainly the secondary did well. You know, Adriel Hernandez really had a great game. R.J. Story filled in at corner, and he really did well.
I know they tried to get the quarterback going, but the defense just really never let him get. I think we limited him to under 70 yards rushing.
Yeah, they did, and so, you know, the front did great. The outside linebackers did a great job of setting the edge. You know, when we were squeezing, the linebackers were able to run free. You know, and it still doesn't hurt when Bubba has picks like that. And
that's right. And Greenway goes for 100 yards. And I thought both quarterbacks looked good as well.
They did, and you know, you got Tyson. You know, not only rushed for 100, he had a couple of long pass receptions, and you know, he's really a threat that's inside and outside, and it makes it difficult to account for everybody.
Coach, at the end of the first half, tremendous goal line stand by the defense to carry the momentum into halftime.
Yeah, you know, they did a good job of kind of bowing their necks there, right there by the goal line. You know, we put ourselves in tough situations throughout the first half with just some undisciplined things. And yet they continued to work at it and continued to stop them, you know, doing whatever it took to stop them.
And of course, pressuring the quarterback, who was a run threat as well, but forced him into 3 interceptions, I believe.
Yeah, it was 3, and then one was the pick 6.
Austin Davis with a pick 6.
You know, and if Andy Antagana could catch better, we might have had another one. But, you know, you're a DB for a reason.
That's right.
And but, you know what, he's getting better. And so we'll practice with smaller balls, and so maybe he can catch them. The
special teams continue to improve and looking good there.
Yeah, they have. You know, we've got such weapons back there when they kick it deep, even on a punt. You know, they did a great job with their kicker. They almost like hit the moon, it seemed like, and you know, we let it hit the ground there and roll back. But you know, outside of that, just we're really well pleased with the special team play.
Of course, on the road, 6A school, Lassiter, well thought of, and just tough place to play.
It is, you know, but we're so fortunate that the quarterback club provides us with travel buses, so it's not as difficult as it could be, because we get to at least ride, you know, in really relaxed atmosphere to get down there, you know, on a nice bus to be able to go and change, and then boom, we're right back on the bus headed home. So it's nice.
And got to avoid some traffic, I understand.
We did. We did, and so you know, it just all in all worked out well. Just everything kind of clicked last night.
All right. Stick around for more Catamount football.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Canard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country, thanks to OptiLink. We're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big, get the gig from OptiLink.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lee Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. I'm now joined by tight ends coach, Coach Cole Bennett, who also played as a Catamount on part of a special team that made a run to the state championship.
I did. I'm glad to be here. I've been told you are the smartest Finley by your brother, but who also said that's not much of an accomplishment.
That's
so.
It means very, very little to very, very few.
It's a pleasure being here. Yes, we did. We're fortunate enough to make a good run in 01 under Coach McClurg. Coach McManus was still with us as defense coordinator, and ended up falling, I would say just short, but it was a little more than short against Statesboro. They had some real boy dogs there, and I ended up actually getting to play and become best friends with their nose man. So that was a pretty neat experience.
You went on to play at Auburn and
I did.
Won an SEC title with Auburn.
We did.
And then just coaching from there, or?
I dabbled around trying to join the real world, and the real world's not a lot of fun. And I decided I wanted to get back into coaching. This is year 14 here with the Catamounts. You've done freshman, JV, just all sorts of stuff, and then offensive line, tight ends, and now mostly with tight ends and H-backs now.
How much, you've been part of the program for many, many years. Your dad part of the program. How much has the game changed to you on the field?
Since I played, and really when I first started coaching, the game did not change a lot. But then about 2013, 2014, it accelerated rapidly. As Coach Harris said previously in his interview, the shotgun really took off, and now everybody's doing it. When we played, and really through 2010, 2011, 2012, everybody was in a phone booth, whether that be some sort of eye variation or wing tee or just anything of the sort. And now everybody's spread out. You're not just defending the run, you're defending the run option, you're defending the pass on the outside. And the game really changed overnight to where it looks way different than what it was when I played, for sure.
Coach, give us a little information on your family.
I have 3 boys. They are 12, 9, and 5. They are a handful. They all play soccer. My oldest plays football and basketball. My middle one plays soccer and basketball. And my wife is a pharmacist in town. And we stay busy. We pretty much live at the rec Taco Bell fields every night after football. So
we appreciate you joining us on the show.
Well, thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
to fight for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers. United,
We can create a community where
everyone
Is part of something bigger than themselves.
be inclusive,
be bold, be kind.
Live united.
Did you?
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. We're now joined by a couple players. If you would, men, introduce yourselves.
My name is Assad. I play DB.
My name is Kevin Murillo. I'm an offensive tackle.
All right, Assad, playing defensive back in today's world, out there on the island many times with these receivers in space. Talk to me a little bit about getting ready for a big game.
Well, I like to get mentally ready, and like to play DB, you gotta you have to know that you can do it out there. You gotta be confident in yourself.
Talk to me too. A lot more stress on a defensive back now to be able to tackle in space and one-on-one.
Yeah, it's a lot harder because these running backs they're shifty. You just got to be ready to make the tackle.
All right. Talk to me physically on your weight training in the off season, getting ready. Is it more agility work or conditioning work or like weightlifting?
We do a lot of drills like for hips to get our hips ready to turn and stuff like that.
All right. Do you play any other sports for Dalton?
I run track.
Okay. What are you running for track?
I do the 110 hurdles and the 4x2.
Oh wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. How long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since I was like 9.
Okay. What's your favorite part on Friday night?
My favorite part is probably the feeling after we get a W.
There we go. Tell me what wearing the red blazer on Friday to school and do your pregame meal, and then of course the jersey on Friday night. What's it mean to you?
Well, it means a lot to me. I get to represent Dalton, and I just like to see other people see me in school with the jacket on.
Any other or any pregame superstitions you have?
I usually listen to the same song every time on the catwalk.
Okay, good. All right, Kevin, what position?
Offensive tackle.
Oh wow, okay, offensive tackle.
Yes, sir.
Having a good season. Talk to me about an offensive lineman getting ready to go against some of these defenses.
Well, we have to put in a lot of work, especially us since we're undersized compared to these other big boys. Yeah, we have to work out, get big.
Work on leverage and just strength.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me a little bit about walking around in these facilities, and you're seeing all these iPads and these racks, and these coaches are tracking about everything you're doing.
Well,
are they setting your goal on where they want you at on max, or do you set that?
Well, Coach Thompson, he sets a goal where he wants us at by the end of the season. So, yeah.
How long have you been playing football?
I haven't been playing very long. It's my 4th year.
Okay, you like it?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what got you out?
Oh, when I was in 8th grade, and then I had a couple friends that played football. They said they liked it, so I came out and gave it a try.
So you're playing offensive tackle, so you're not afraid of contact, and probably that's the hardest thing to come over if you hadn't played since you were smaller.
Yeah.
But you're hitting somebody on every play.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any pregame superstitions we need to know about?
Just have to get mentally focused before every game.
All right. Sounds like most of the guys are pretty quiet getting ready.
Yeah.
All right. Any other sports you're playing for Dalton?
I play baseball.
Oh, really? What
Yes, sir.
position?
I play first base.
Okay. How long have you been playing baseball?
I've been playing since I was 6.
Okay. Talk to me about wearing the red, the blazer, the jersey. What's it mean to you?
Wearing this blazer means a lot to me. Wearing it around school, all the kids seeing us, it's a good feeling.
You know, and there's many men, classes and classes going years and years back that have done the same. And it ties you into a pretty large, significant family. And it's something we've all done.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I appreciate y'all joining us, and I want to wish you the best of luck the rest of the way. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Biltwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Biltwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at biltwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
So that was a nice night out there. You know, the weather was nice, great bus ride. We were able to get down there, and you can see, you know, our guys are excited to get out and ready to kind of get this thing started.
Yeah, interesting. Not a team that we see that often, so kind of what do we expect?
Yeah, so, you know, we've got two threats down there. Bubba does a great job of catching the ball and kind of getting upfield and kind of getting what he can get.
Pretty physical football team, Coach?
Yeah, they were. You know, you got Tyson here. You know, everybody's kind of expecting Tyson to run the ball, and so it's going to make it more difficult. You got guys out there pulling and setting the quarter. You know, here's Adriel Hernandez. He's another kid that has really come on defensively as well as offensively. He's really a good running back.
Got some good sized kids on the defensive line.
Oh yeah, they do. You can see there at the front, our guys are, you know, blocking them. You know, able to get to spring loose.
Yeah, offensive line is looked good this year, Coach.
Right. Yep. The punt, he was a great punt. A guy punts it kind of where we want him to punt it, and we tell him different times. So they come out here with the jet sweep, and Adriel does a great job right there, and Raquez does a great job of kind of getting there. All right. We got a lot of new faces, and I think it's Andy Gutierrez and Ethan Evans did a great job right there to kind of hem the guy up.
So bringing the safety way up, looking for the run.
Yeah, it helps. It helps when you're able to do that. Here's Adriel again. You know, saw him run the ball just a few minutes ago, and you here to make a tackle on the reverse.
Yeah, I thought Dalton played the edges really well.
They did, you know, and for us, it's some of the things we needed to get better on from last week. We knew going in, or here's Anderson Jack, we knew going in that they were going to try to screen us a lot, and so we were able to prepare for that.
Oh, yeah, it was beautifully well played. Yep. Spied him good.
Yeah.
So they
wound up, we had a roughing the kicker call,
right.
Give them the ball back, and so our kids kind of had to rise through the occasion again. They got down there on the 10. You did see a guy putting some pressure on them, another great little play right there, kind of hold them out. So we wound up holding them to 3 again.
Yeah, a stiff in the neck, and just, I think, great character not to just, after the penalty, to I don't want to say fold, but not to give up the touchdown and
not to be
hanging
down.
there. Right.
That's right. See a great job right there. Those guys pulling on that counter tray right there, just about to spring him loose. Get a little zone, got a nice little pass out here, kicked out to Warner. Those guys do a great job of catching the ball and getting up the field. All right, we got the little boot here. Here's Bannon Phelan. Does a great job of catching the ball and getting upfield.
That's a big boy running with the ball right there.
Yes,
for sure.
It certainly is. And you got kind of two choices of the big guys. You got 8 and 3.
He definitely punished him.
So it's a top ball game. You know, it's 3-0 after the first quarter. You see our little guy right here kind of scrambling around, getting up the field, getting kind of what he can get.
Nice scramble. Looks like he was setting up the pump and go there.
He did. It was a good block there by Tyson to kind of spring him loose, and he's able to pick up quite a bit of yardage. Here's Tyson again. Great hole, great protection, and he's able to scamper down the line. That's great.
Nice job. Man, he sets up his cuts well.
He does. You got
like
Bannon there.
Set this guy up, yeah.
John Ridley kind of sealing everybody off. And really able to get him, once you get him out in space, he does a great job.
Of course, we talk about the offensive line, but you got receivers that are blocking out there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Doing a good job.
It was a good play by them where they're able to kind of get to the edge. But again, Adriel just kind of grabs a hold of the ball and takes it from him.
Yeah.
They're able to kind of get some momentum headed there, and he was able to get that and get that stop by kind of just taking the ball from him.
Yeah, it's the running back's being physical and low, but yeah.
Really good. And Bubba's done a good job of putting his head in there, kind of making it bounce out there where we want it to.
So fumble recovery and 2 interceptions.
We actually had four turnovers. We had 2 picks. There's a great throw out here to Tyson. And, when he gets out in space, he's able to really kind of make it happen. And he's a threat inside and outside.
Nice.
Yeah, great block right out there by the guys and the linemen headed out there to block on the screen. And we're able to,
spring him loose. And now we're kind of forcing them away from what they want to do.
They had a good game plan. They kind of came in with a game plan that was similar to Sonoral. They want to kind of keep the ball away from us. Take their shots. There's Andy Antagana. Good coverage down the field.
Yeah, Dalton's secondary has been solid all year and played some, highly touted quarterbacks this year.
Yep, they have. And there's another play by Andy. But with Assad out, he was able to kind of just step in there and do his thing.
Yeah, so they're
so they're going to screen
the
a
little
lot.
Bubble screen. That was an interesting bubble screen.
It is. It's more like a tunnel screen.
Yeah.
And so where we get our guys, but our guys are waiting on it. Coach Murillo coached them up well and get ready for the screen. And you can see there we're in good position to help make that stop. They've been very, very dangerous with that over the last couple of weeks. Then turn around and kind of hand the ball off. You can see the receivers out there now. You got Luke, you got all those guys, Kenny down there blocking for him.
Almost looked like a punt return set up there. Look at this wall right here.
It is. So he's able to get out there and they're able to set up the wall. Come back with a little power G. There's a little bit of hole, but there's Adriel again, kind of getting up the field and kind of making things happen.
Good 1-2 combo.
It does it with him and Tyson.
Yeah, with him and Greenway. He looks like a good-sized kid.
He is. He's a good-sized kid. We got a little too much pressure in there on us, but Gongora stays in there and does a good job of kicking the ball down there inside the 10.
Great punt.
It's amazing how he gets ready to practice that, how he gets it to bot and check right. You know, watching him do it there, he practices all kind of twisty moves.
So he's actually putting a technique kick on it to get it to spin a certain way and bite type stuff. Wow, that's
it is. But I like to believe that. But he's just kicking.
you let him tell it that way.
Yeah, right. He did a great job. He's really stepped in and been a great job for us as a punter. It's a good job there, kind of getting it closed down. Austin Davis making a great play. So here it is again, just kind of squeezing down and kind of getting in there behind everybody and making a tackle. So they come back here, kind of throw it, and you know, RJ just kind of mistimes it. Does a great job of trying to go up and get it, but you know, was able to get there. They do a lot of quarterback sneaks. We're kind of prepared for it, and we're able to get it out and kind of force him, flush him out.
I'm getting a little chippy there on the bottom of the pile. Look like he did not like that.
Yeah, no, they're very chippy.
But yeah, he just had a hard. I mean, I saw his stats. He just had a hard time getting the run game off.
He did. He had a tough night, and so right there we had an opportunity to kind of pick one, and so we're able to get down. So this is getting close here to right before the half. They roll out here. We have a great switch right there by RJ, and RJ's able to get in there and kind of knock that ball loose, and it's kind of how the half ended.
Huge play for momentum going into half.
Yeah, absolutely is. You know, we get the ball coming out, and it was a huge momentum for us there to make that stop.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Coach, halftime, many adjustments being made?
Well, really, we've really worked hard. You know what? So right there's, you see Bubba there. We think he's got a stunt double, and so you'll see him throughout here, just flying around. You know, just from an adjustment standpoint, we were very uncharacteristically undisciplined out there in the first half. Very disappointed in that. We talked to them, we challenged them to do right and do better, and they were able to get things going with emotion right there. And you can see as we come out, we really did a good job of kind of getting things going faster. We're getting some pressure on him. Stickman's right in the way right there. He catches it, and he's able to get down the field quickly. And you see we're kind of carried by the convoy.
What a play, great play.
It is, it's great, and it's great for that young man. You know,
great story with his comeback from his knee injury last year.
It is. He hurt his knee last year in the Rome game, I believe, and he's able to come back. He's worked his tail off, you know, and he's earned that opportunity right there at the practice field. So I'm not really surprised that's happened to him because he's worked at it.
That's awesome.
It is good. I'm excited for him, and you know, that's great.
And now the game is really looking different, and really going to have to make them go to the air, which is not always their first choice, I would say, Coach, right? I mean,
no,
they want to run the ball.
They
right?
do. They want to run the ball, and if they can kind of establish a run, and it really helps them in their passing game. And so kind of here, they're going to have to throw the ball a little bit more, but you got Bubba down there kind of coming down and making the tackle, setting the corner. You got, again, Adriel there. And so right here, boom, there's another pick
nice.
By Bubba. It does a great job of having some eye discipline. If he'd have been a little bit faster, but again, there's this stunt double. You know, as he goes in, we don't want to hurt Bubba, but we allow him to go in and do all the tricks there after the plays he does.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Just never stepped in front of it. Quarterback never saw him.
He never did. And you got RJ out there leading blocking for him. And
So.
Again, you got Parker McClure getting in there. Great read right there, getting the ball down to the 3-yard line.
Yes, great. Don't know how many times you see where they should have kept it, you know, but that's at all levels. You know, just habit. But when you got Greenwade,
that's right. Did a great job.
Hand it
right
off
there.
mostly.
That's right. You know, it's we had came back with a little power G, like a little counter job, and he does a great job of setting it up. The guys get in there and block good, and you can see that little crease. That's all he needs. Good, another good hold, another kick. So we're up 28-3, you know, with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. So they go down here, they try for Andy. Andy does a good job, he's in great position to make the pass break up. You can see there, Andy again, but he kind of catches the ball in the bread basket, and so
yeah, spits it.
It wasn't there, and so that's another good job of being where they're supposed to be. Does there. That's Andy Antigagna again. So, you know why we call him DB now.
Yeah, right.
So, he's done a good job. You know, he can catch sometimes. There's Rockwest Washington. Does a great job of being under control and doing what we've coached him to do. He gets in there and just makes the play.
There's just nobody running free, or not many people running free. He has nowhere to go with the ball.
There's not, and you know, a lot of times, a lot of quarterbacks will just take off running with it, but that's why he's there doing that job, and so we got some things going. So again, there's Bubba with the stunt double. He jumps up and you know, has the opportunity to make the play. Again,
look at the wall just waiting on him.
Come back with the screen. That's a great job by Jeff Son and a bunch of other guys. Other guys there to make the play. You can kind of see we're ready for it. Coach Murillo did a great job with them and kind of taking that away. Come back here, you got Tyson again, kind of doing his thing.
I get Coach here, just let's get the running game established and the clock and try to shorten the game.
You know, not very often do you see a quarterback running down the field to block, you know, and you saw Parker coming down there, he handed the ball off, but yet he's continuing to run down there and do what he can to help make him successful, and that's exciting. You see him right there, he's running down the field. You know, as Tyson's getting down there, you'll see him come into the picture right there blocking people. You know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome. Turn around here with Adriel, kind of a little change up there. You know, he's able to rush the ball, get over close to the goal line there. Good little slant right there, little RPO.
Nice.
Right there to Kenny. That was a great little touchdown. So that puts us up 35-3. And you can see it right there. That's our little RPO.
Nice throw.
Hits it right in the stride. So it was a great throw. Great catch.
And extra points
That's good.
look crisp and
they're good. And so they've done a good job with that. And so you got a great, this is a great interceptor. Pass back up right there by Adriel. You know, he does a good job of kind of going right here and coming folding back in. You know, same thing with RJ right here. RJ stepped in to play corner. He makes that exact tackle almost every day in practice. And so you talk about you play like you practice. Well, right there it is, 100%. That's exactly what he does in practice, so it doesn't surprise me he does it in the game.
The solo tackles, our tackling is pretty solid, it seems, or was.
It's getting better. It is, and so we kind of modified the approach that we take with it, and so that's helped us a lot. Coach Harris, the defense coordinator, is a state champion wrestler, and so we're able to incorporate some of that stuff in. We've been practicing it for a while, and so we've gotten better. You know, it's not where it needs to be, but it's certainly a lot better than it's been. Again, he's got a lot of time, but it's by design, and so we got our DBs back there, and so there you go. You got Bubba with another pick right there. We get the ball down about the 4-yard line. And, it's just a lot of good coverage.
Yeah, just really had nowhere to go with that ball.
No. And so they've done a great job. It gets kind of scary when you're down there on a 5-yard line, but you got still got our line in doing a great job of protecting and blocking, and you got Sagan Morgan is kind of doing his thing right here. So he runs hard. He's going to be a great high school fullback by the time he gets ready.
Get you off the goal line.
Yeah, that's good. Another block by Mikey right there. You got Striker Woods kind of pulling around there. You know, anytime you can kind of get the lineman down the field with you, it's helping. And so we're on the 4-yard line, and we're steady driving the ball. More than anything, we're able to kind of eat the clock. Again, Sagan again. He runs hard. I really thought he was going to kind of break away.
Yeah, I thought he had it. Look at these guys pulling out here.
They're right. They do just, with our guys coming around there, it's got to be scary, when you see those guys coming out there. Again, a little wrap, good great block by Striker Woods. You got Jeff Son down there blocking, and so again, we get all the way down there at about the 9-yard line, 14, somewhere in there. And again, just spring them loose. Those guys really do a good job. You got, with Ridley and Riley, Souther, Peyton. They do just such a great job up there up front, and so that's kind of where it ended, right there on the 14-yard line. Very happy with the way the things turned out. We were able to kind of crank it up there in the second half, and hopefully we'll be able to put together a complete game as we get ready.
Awesome job. Looking forward to this Friday night.
"54 years. How did we get here?"
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lee Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to Dalton Football, here with head coach Kit Carpenter. Tremendous opportunity Friday night against what a lot of our players today don't realize is a huge rivalry, old school rivalry with Dalton.
It is. You know, when we had the opportunity to get together with Cedartown, you know, he wants the same thing that we want. You know, he wants to renew that rivalry. And it's exciting, you know, to think about, you know, even my blood gets pumping now to think about getting ready to play Cedartown. But, you know, I think the last time we played them was '97. Maybe some of these kids' parents were
well, you and I participated in a few of those.
We did. And so it's really exciting, really, for the community, both communities, and certainly a lot of the old fans that are used to seeing that Cedartown game. And, you know, they're physical. They're physical as they've always been. They've got, you know, some great skill guys. They've got a 260-pound feature back that also plays the nose. They run a 50 on and just really work and get pressure on you. And then their wing tee on offense, and they run the wing tee. That's not some of this flashy stuff. It's 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
It's the true wing tee.
It is.
So it's going to be in a phone booth, physical. You're going to feel it the next day, a typical game with Cedartown.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we'll do everything we can to prepare our kids for it, but unless we're going to sit out there and hit them with a car over and over and over, it's not, you know, it's not going to be the same. So they got to get ready.
Did they throw the ball much, Coach?
They throw it. The guy is really more of a run threat than he is a passer, but they do throw it, and they throw it well when they do. You know, they'll take and he'll throw it deep to their guy, but they run the ball so effectively that the play action really sets up their pass game.
And receivers, what do they got at receivers? They got some playmakers at receivers?
They do. They got a lot of skill guys. There's a lot of skill guys. You know, Rockmart and Cedartown are right there next to each other.
Right.
And so you saw the kind of skill guys Rockmart has. Well, Cedartown's got them too.
Defensively, you know, I just remember some tremendous linebacker play years ago from Cedartown.
It'll be the same, yeah. Their front's big and physical. I mean, and they play a lot of kids both ways, but they're able to control the ball offensively to get the people a break they need to break. And you know, they play hard. It would not, you know, it's just like your old classic Cedartown.
I know they've updated facilities from what I understand, so.
It looks like it. I know they've got turf on their field now. I'm not sure about, you know, the press box things, but it's still a long way down there.
Maybe we won't have to walk through the visitor or the home stands, I guess, to get down to the field. That was always interesting walk.
Very interesting. You learn a lot about yourself.
Well, let's hope that our guys bring it. You know, I just remember so many great athletes in this matchup and that went on to play at Alabama and Georgia's of the world. Like Cedartown has produced some good talent just like Dalton has. So good to get back together with them and looking forward to the matchup.
Oh, absolutely.
We do need to discuss, you know, the bringing the kids out.
Yeah, so, you know, at the Lassiter we had a great attendance there as the kids get excited. And so really, especially for this Cedartown game, it'd be great to have a lot of people down there. We'll do the kind of spirit line there about 7:20ish, right there before the coin toss. Just get out there, kind of get the kids excited, send them out, because this is going to be an emotional, physical game.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward to it, Coach. Stick around for more Catamount Football.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Some things in your home smell funny, but if you smell a sulfur or rotten egg odor, you might have a natural gas leak. Leave your house immediately. Don't try to locate the leak. Don't use your landline, cordless or cell phone. Don't turn lights or appliances on or off. Go to a neighbor's house and call Dalton Utilities. For more natural gas safety information, visit our website, www.dutil.com.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
to fight for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves. Be inclusive.
Be bold.
Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Canard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Biltwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Biltwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at biltwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Coach, as we start to wrap it up, let's talk a little bit about the health of the team going into big matchup here with Cedartown.
It is. We've got a couple of guys that may be back, may not be back. You've got Jackson Blackwood that was out with a concussion, and he'll go kind of finish up his protocol. And you got Assad, Tanner, our cornerback that had everybody kind of nervous, but he's all right, and so he'll finish up his rehab, and so we'll see on what we're going to do with him as we get closer to Friday. We got a couple of guys kind of dinged up. We're getting ready to start our 5th game of the season, and so there are some nicks and bumps that's got to get them taken care of.
Of course, region play coming up after this.
Yeah, we've had a pretty doozy of a first half of the schedule, but after this week we go to Hiram, and so it's going to be game on.
Talk a little bit about the trainers that are involved, that are here every day for practice, and then get game ready on Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, Coach Poff has done a great job. He's got Coach Mashburn that helps him. He does a great job of rehabbing our guys, getting them taped up, getting their rehab in so that we're able to get them back to the field much faster. He's done a great job. This is his first year with us, and it's hard to imagine it without him.
And of course, I know there's a lot of people. You have a team meal on Tuesdays, and a lot of people involved in making that happen.
And Christy Souther kind of heads that up. There's been a lot of volunteers and a lot of outpouring of support to really help feed our kids. On Tuesday night, they have it up here in the Commons. It's really a great time for them, and it's another way to kind of build some teamwork.
Yeah, absolutely. The camaraderie, just cannot appreciate it enough, what it means to those kids. Just the more you can be together and spend time together.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're looking forward to a big matchup coming up with Cedartown, and we appreciate you watching